Bienvenidos and welcome to IJustWatched. I'm Joseph. We're about to discuss Kung Fu Panda 4. What really set me off is when they announced it and I heard that Tenacious D was working on some music for it. And then you get that like teaser where they're doing a cover to Hit Me Baby One More Time. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm a huge Jack Black fan. I love Kung Fu Panda. My nickname in high school was Panda. Un moment s'il vous plaît. I'm a fan. Alright, my dad got me this just the other day. He was like, hey look, I got this at work and I figured you'd like it. And I was like, sir, you are correct. Alright, and now I just need the rest of the game. Spoiler warning, just in case you haven't seen Kung Fu Panda 4. I say that so you know that I am a fan. I do care about these movies. I enjoy them. I love the intensity of the villains in each one. I love the villains in all three, but I think the story and the character arc in the first two are better. The third one to me kind of fell slightly short because the whole panda thing they went on. Maybe it's because it took focus away from Po and try to establish a grander situation and kind of give him this teaching, this master vibe. I say that because in Kung Fu Panda 4, they're 100% moving away from Kung Fu Panda in the sense where he's finding a successor. And I'm like, I know it's been time, it's been a few years, but I feel like nothing's happened for us to really notice that he has been the Dragon Warrior for such a long time. He's done so much. We've seen him do things here and there. And also, I don't account any of those like Netflix shows and things like that. I haven't seen any of that. So if that is canon, maybe that's why they're able to jump and get to the point where like you need to stop being the Dragon Warrior, find a successor, and be more of a wisdom giver. And I'm like, that's really not his vibe. We haven't gotten anything remotely to that aspect. Like we barely got him teaching anything in the third one. So I wish we would have done maybe a little bit more, because obviously they've already announced they're working on Kung Fu Panda 5. Kung Fu Panda 4, to me, has one of the weaker villains, voiced by Viola Davis. She did a great job. There was creepy moments, but we didn't get enough of her. It went from, we have to find the new Dragon Warrior, so you're going to hang out with Aquafina, just because I forgot the character's name. She's the fox. And we're just going to do a bunch of stuff together, so that way you find out that that's going to be the person you choose to be your successor. And then, oh, big bad, automatic, oh my god, she has all this power, what do we do? Win, it was over. Like, that part went super quick, where I enjoyed the originals. The first three, I think, developed the villain more. I was afraid of them more. They felt more menacing, they felt more dangerous. And this one, the chameleon, like, she went from kind of being a city mob boss to this a soul-stealing, cheese-stealing monster, and then within moments got defeated and it was nothing. Like it didn't hit for me. It went up and then just jumped off a cliff in that sense. I'm not a huge fan of Aquafina. It's her voice. I can only take so much. That's a personal thing, so that didn't help the movie. The fact that the Furious Five were nowhere to be seen until you get like the end, you just get them in body, not in voice. It's just things that made me love Kung Fu Panda, the story arcs, the characters, were kind of tossed to the side to try to future world build. In that same sense, I think they should have just come out with a different movie and have it placed years later where Poe's older and he did find a successor already, and just build that way versus trying to pre-build while just using the IPs of stuff we already know and love. Didn't work for me. I want to hear your thoughts. Because for me, rewatchability, not really. It was kind of lackluster. I'm not really recommending it. When it pops up, if you're a fan, check it out on Netflix or wherever it's streaming first. But not something I'd be like, go check out in the movie theaters. And oh my god, it was amazing. I can't wait for more. I'm kind of like, outside of the cover song by Tenacious D, mediocre, forgettable. I'm moving on. I want to hear your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns, your opinion down below. Let me know. You know I love chatting with y'all. But until next time, stay safe, be well, y con mucho amor. Adios.